everybody, I'm KK.
I'm Kristen.
Together we are
KK Crochet.
Welcome back. And today, I've just been making some stuff, and honestly, the last time we filmed, which has been a while, because, you know, we film in advance, I got done and I told Kristen, I said, even on the video, I said, I could have swore I had some hats that I filmed, or that I forgot to film, that I made. And she said, well, maybe we already filmed them. And then I got to thinking, and I thought, now wait a minute, where are my things that I made? Because somebody mentioned that I had made it, and yeah, I forgot to post it. So yeah, let's get at it. These are the things that I have worked on probably earlier last month and forgot to tell anybody about them. And let's see, I always mess this one up. So hold on just a second and let me look it up so I tell you for sure what this is, because I post this photo and Spring had to correct me on the name because I said it wrong, and I still say it wrong every time. So I've been working on hats for, you know, for BMO, for our outreach, and I'm trying to figure out what this one is. Spring will know. And I entered this one. I thought I showed this one, but maybe not. Maybe I just posted a picture. I entered this into the Halloween that Ella is doing. A no catchy name, because it just magically turned into like a Halloween color hat. I didn't mean it to, but it did. This is with red heart retro stripe and then black. And okay, so this is called Under Pressure. I always want to call it the two-step beanie. I don't know why. She does have one called that, but this is called, my hair is free. This is called Under Pressure by Spring. Very pretty hat. And this one was just a basic color. I had some extras and I just put the two colors together. And this one again was one that Miss C had sent me, and I was trying to make hats from it. I think I got 4 out of that one thing. And then this is, I know I was supposed to make stuff for me with this, Jeannie, but I couldn't help it. Jeannie had sent me retro stripes to make something for myself, but I had to make a shell hat out of this to see what it looked like. Look at that. It's beautiful. It reminds me of those Smartie suckers that we used to eat when we were growing up. And that's a shell pattern that I just did off the top of my head one day. And it's been on our channel a couple of times in the post and in the video. Now this one is one I sat down one day and decided I wanted to figure out what to do. I love this. I never say that about anything that I come up with, but I love this. I really do. I love the texture. This is a basic increase to 60 stitches. And then what I did is I started playing around with stitches, and I did a double crochet, a half double, and a single. So you're just decreasing, you know, double, half, single. And then I would go double, half, single again. And I kept doing that all the way around. And on the next round, I did single, half, double, single, half, double, single, half, double, all the way around. And this is what you get with the extra hair. I'm shedding like crazy. So this is the pattern that it makes, the fabric. And I just think that's beautiful. I love that. So, yeah. So, again, it's double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet, and then the next row is single, half double. And that's all it is. And then I've been working on some amigurumi. So, this is a pattern. Boy, oh boy, this lighting is stinky. It is a ghost, but I can't get it to... It's not showing. It won't show his pretty little cheeks. Anyway, there you can see part of it. Alright, this is a pattern tutorial by Ella at No Catchy Name. Now, she has arms for hers, but I didn't want arms on mine. I just wanted a little ghosty goblin looking thing. So, I did mine without the arms, but she does have a tutorial where you make the arms and then sew them, crochet them in as you go. So I will link that below. And then I made two leggy frogs. This one's been squished. And this is by Joe's Web, and I'll leave the link down below. And that's when I realized she was talking about how I had made them and tagged me, and then I thought, wait a minute, I only showed them on the community tab. I never showed them on a video. Where are they? And then I found them. I guess I stuffed one bigger than the other one. It's okay. You know, we're all different sizes, right? And, yeah. And then This is a pickle. It's a pickle. And I did not use a pattern. I don't think. Nope. I did this one on my own. I didn't use a pattern. I just winged it. Started with a basic amigurumi 6 single crochet and then kept going. And then these are just bobble stitches for the bumps. And I gave him some arms and legs. And a pretty little smiley face. And then the eyes are the embroidery tutorial by Cassandra at Craftably Ever After. And then this is a basic half double crochet in the back loop. Nope, I didn't do back loop on this one. I just did regular half double crochet pumpkin. And this is with Bernat Blanket, and it's that orange and white. This coloring, I'm sick of this. I don't know why it won't show. Maybe there. And it just has a stick from the yard. But I'm going to tell you something right now. If you want something more professional than this, go over to Mimi Makes Keepsakes. I think it is. I will link her down below. Her husband is making 3D printed tops for these pumpkins, the ones that you crochet side to side and cinch, and they are beautiful. All colors, very affordable, great addition to your pumpkins like this. I love it. I saw them yesterday, I think. And then here's one. This is burnt orange, red heart. I think it's red heart. It might be. It was Premier. Yeah, I'm sorry. And then this one is one that I found. I'll have to link down below. And yes, it's beautiful, but this stitching got the best of me. It took me forever to do this. The pattern repeat is really easy. It's just getting the hang of it at first, like what you were doing, like because every row is different. And so I'm not a every row is different kind of girl. You know, you can have a pattern that will repeat a couple of rounds and I'm good. But when you have 4 rounds or something like that, I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds that repeat, then I kind of get bogged down because it seems like it takes me forever when you throw in those the single crochets and half doubles and stuff. But very pretty. I don't want to make any more of those because they are time consuming, honestly. Beautiful pattern, and if you work quickly, you know, then maybe you would love to make them, but I'm making them and just trying to, you know, put them together. I do like the way this pattern, though, at the, I think at both ends, the way it slip stitches so that you don't have bulk here. See, when you put it together, it just looks normal. There's no bulk there. Whereas the ones that I didn't do that with look like a tomato on the bottom.
No pumpkin is the same.
And some on the top. Yep, it's okay. But yeah, and yep. Yeah, see. So, but anyway, I like those and really think that they're cute. And I will put the links for the tutorial. I can't remember who the one was that is this one. I'll have to search it up. Is that it? Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, I didn't do as much as I thought. But for me, that's a lot. Most of this has been done. Well, the frogs and the pickles were done before, but the pumpkins and the ghost have been done probably, the last week and a half? Mm-hmm. And so for me, that's a lot. For me to complete more than a couple of amigurumi in a week, or even more than one, is a lot. It takes a lot for me to do that. It's not that I can't, it's that it's time consuming, and for me with my hands, sometimes it's more difficult. So yeah, you know, it's a hit or a miss. But yeah, I thought they were cute, and I think they look good together, even if they're not. And this one was, I think this one, I don't know. One of them I know I didn't want to do half double crochet in the back loop, so I didn't do it in the back loop. I just did it. And it's probably this one because it doesn't show the line. So I just did it plain and said, it is what it is. There we go. I don't want to fool with it. And I don't normally use a lot of blanket yarn, but I'm using some now because I have some and I wanted to work some stuff up and get it out of my stash. And, you know, just using what you have. So anyway, that's all we have for today. Let us know what you've been working on. I would ask Kristen, but I know what Kristen's been working on. School, working, and school. And so, and,
it's all I do.
And she, what?
Working and school is all I do.
And she's getting ready for face painting at the craft fair that we're doing, because she's doing that for the kids for free. So she's working on that, and we're just busy, you know. It is what it is. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So don't forget to be kind because,
You know your best journey.
and let us know down below what you're working on. And if you have an amigurumi pattern that you think I should try, let me know. I'm not big on anything that has lots of pieces. I'm not doing it. It's got to be quick and easy, and it needs to be something that relatively small and doesn't take me very long. This one, like I said, took probably, I would say this one took me 5 or 6 hours with some interruptions, which is more than I want to spend on it. So, you know, I know, you know, it takes time to produce things. These are really quick. They worked up really quick, and I like them. They're small. They don't take a lot of material, and they don't take a lot of time, and they turn out super cute. And the same with the pickle. Yeah, and the ghost is super quick, super easy, and super cute, and it doesn't take a lot of material either. And you can embroider eyes if you wanted to, but I did safety eyes because I have some I need to get rid of. So, yeah. So I will try to remember to put links for everybody down below and links for their tutorials so that you can go check them out. And maybe you know, this time of year I kind of always get on an amigurumi kick. So don't forget to be kind because
You know your best journey.
bye-bye.
Bye.